Hello, my friends. It is Sunday, and we had a rescheduled SMT stream moved to today. And I think we're doing one tomorrow, too. So, as another FYI, I'm gonna be taking a little streaming break because I am changing house. And at least from this Wednesday to Sunday coming up. Yeah, next week. Next week, Sunday. It's probably going to be a lot more spotty in that, but we'll start there. And we'll see how things unfold. Bah, spitting out. Bah, bah. Sorry. A little bit of space hair hitting my space mouth. Anyways, let's go, get Francine here. I already have her in the call. She's already in the room with me right now.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, cool. You were listening on the stream, weren't you?
I was indeed.
You sneaky little devil.
Right. Waiting for the opportune moment to strike. And by strike, I mean join the call and have a good time with my friend playing video games for 2 hours.
Yeah, hell yeah, right? Alright. Let me know if everything sounds alright.
All looks good, yep.
And you can hear it? Good.
Yep, let's get started. Stardew Valley.
I mean, they're doing 8-player mode with the next patch for Stardew Valley.
I've never played Stardew Valley in my life.
Have you played any farming sims?
I've never really been one for that. The closest I've ever gotten to that was when I was a kid. I was obsessed with Animal Crossing Wild World, and I guess Minecraft has a little bit of farming stuff. I'm just not really much of a Sims kid. After the appeal of Animal Crossing and Minecraft kind of went away when I was a kid, which was that they were worlds I had total control over and that I could kind of just do whatever I wanted in. I relished them because I felt like I had very little control over my life as a kid. So I loved having this whole parallel village where I can do whatever I want. That was nice. As an adult, I tend not to really play games like that, so...
They're a mainstay for me. They always will be. I just love them. Let me get my stuff adjusted here. Okay, so we're doing more side quests. We got another Stompy Boy to clean up, right?
I believe so. I think we did
right
all of them, didn't we? We did
there.
We had Seiryu. Seiryu is the last remaining one.
Yeah, that's it. Well, there's okay, and then there's one over our shoulder here, to the northwest.
I'm pretty sure we killed Byakko, didn't we?
We got this guy.
We got Byakko, Genbu, and Suzaku. I think we got all of them.
And who's this guy?
Oh wait, yes, Oyama Matsumi. He's not one of the 4 lords, but we do need to kill him.
Yep.
This is the first world boss that ever pursued us in the game. It's the one they used to illustrate the concept back in the tutorial.
Yep, only level 48. Actually, a little bit spicier than the others. Only a tiny bit. Alright, gonna guess blue for dying. Nope, resist.
Nope. If I remember correctly, I think it's force.
Force, okay. Oh, do severing bite. I'll keep a homo and see what happens. Do good things. If he kills us, I will respect him.
I don't think he'll be able to kill us, but he might put up a little bit more resistance just by virtue of having abnormally high resistances and a massive health bar.
Well, we got a crit. You love to see it. Alright, whack him. Nope. Alright, I'm actually gonna hit him with the spy class. Oh, you're weak to fire, of all things. Never would have guessed.
His rock-like appearance belies that he is fundamentally an earth deity, so I would assume that the prior weakness probably has something to do with him being associated with plants.
Out there, you get a crit. Yeah, that makes sense.
I I can't remember exactly what demon this design has been mislabeled as for ages, but historically this particular demon design, which originates in like SMT2, I think, has been mislabeled. It was always intended to be Oyama Matsumi, the Kunitsukami deity, but it was continually mislabeled as a completely different guy. So I actually knew this as a different demon from when I briefly tangled with a boss that uses this design in Digital Devil Saga. So I was a little bit surprised to find it repurposed, and I looked it up and it was like, oh, actually, no, this is what he's supposed to have been the entire time. So there you go.
I'm gonna toss a heal item out on Jovian here because I am a cautious creature. Theoretically, you could kill Jovian in one turn. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna be cautious rather than surprised. All right. I forgot you had that going on for you. So yeah, you could have, but you didn't, and now you're literally dead this round. Oh. Okay. No, you are still dead this round. Okay. Oh, cool. That was the last one for that.
Yeah, so we still have to kill Seiryu as far as the four lords are concerned before we can fight Koryu. That guy specifically, we just needed to kill him to get a key item to bring back to the Kunitsukami in Chiyoda at the forest, if you remember correctly.
Yeah. Let's go head back to our pillar, get a heal. We're gonna do that. Teleport directly north of us. Because I see a couple of big uns wandering over there. It's all two. And also, as always, the very important safety save. Better safe than sorry. Also, some dialogue down there to the south of us we haven't seen. Do it. I want to see the dialogue.
Coming back here, I'm just reminded of just how good the tracks in this opening area are for atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. Mermaid lady came back. She looked a lot happier too. I thought she looked real pretty.
Oh, old guy.
Alright, and yeah, in that armpit over there. It is right in front of me. Oh, would you find? Just some little bastards.
Oh my god, remember these guys?
Man, we didn't even have to get that crit, we just did. Like...
Doesn't even move the dial.
Okay, what is this above us here? What am I looking at over there? Is that another Jituya? No. Come back. What am I looking at here? Hey!
There he is. Get him!
Got it. Finally tracked you down.
We actually had one of these on our team for a brief period of time, if you remember correctly.
God, it was really brief.
It was really brief. I think he only stuck around for literally one boss fight before he was used away. Oh my god.
Time to put him in the blender. What do you think he's weak to?
I believe Bufudyne will be will have poor results.
Agadine in that case.
Could try, yeah, Agadine or Zeodyne?
Let's do Agadine. Just a crit.
Well, it's a critical regardless, but...
Well, we know it's safe at least, but yeah, you have this heavy chomp. How much you gonna bet Hamoin's gonna do jack shit?
Oh, I would be very surprised. Oh, huh.
There it goes.
That's weird. I mean, typically the four lords are portrayed as sort of like holy beings. I would have expected he would at least resist it. Oh well. This poor lizard.
There's the block.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep. We guessed poorly.
Do your worst.
Attack down.
It's probably a
Let's
wise
just
response after what just happened, but...
Yeah, a little too late, my friend. And got your essence. Yeah, they're not dropping bad amounts of cash either. Come on. Might as well get you. Always the hope that I'll get more bombs. Why I mostly touch those still. Reminds me of like one of the quests. Just picking these random like items from like vending machines. It reminds you of a random quest from FF14. When you're down in I can't remember the name of the final zone in Shadowbringers.
In Shadowbringers, it's the Tempest.
Tempest, that's right. And doing a quest like a Sahogan, or Sogoan, however you pronounce it, and
Sahagan.
it was asking, like, we found like a broken bottle, and it's like, hey, so what's this for? And, you know, and you have the option to tell me that's a broken bottle used to hold liquids, and then I picked the actual Kakana option of that's a Shanken tool.
Man, Shadowbringers was damn good. I still think about Giot every now and then. What a fun NPC.
Yeah, Giot's great.
I really don't think that they matched the role quests level of quality in Shadowbringer and Endwalker anywhere near as. But I mean, I don't really mind because like the rest of Endwalker was so spectacular. But like, I literally haven't even done all of those role quests yet. And by this, I remember I like devoured those. I devoured those role quests back in Shadowbringers just because I wanted to meet more of those characters.
I did the healer quest and I did the DPS quest for like range DPS quest for Endwalker, and I actually like both of them a lot.
I liked them, but like I think the issue was that I didn't feel like they didn't feel as like strongly directed, I guess.
Yeah. Anyways, we got. This is you, I believe.
It seems you have indeed defeated all four gods. As promised, I will grant you your wish.
Oh, I want to admire how baller this dragon is. Gold, gold-plated scales, glowing mane, and then holding a fucking orb in all four.
Huanglong, or Koryu, as he's known in Japan, is absolutely fucking killer. You might remember that this guy got the short end of the stick in the Four Auspice quest line in FF14 because he didn't get his own trial, and they ended up having to represent him with an oversized version of the Kirin model.
Thank you. A dragon talisman. And 30,000 experience.
Yep. Nice.
Good as hell. Well, that is a strength.
Now then, Nahabino, who has defeated the four gods. I have watched over these tumultuous times with benevolence, and I have seen the potential within you to conquer this chaos. Thus, I believe it would be best to continue our conversation onward to your final trial. Now it is time for you to prove your power to me, and so we must fight. will you accept this final trial?
Do it.
It seems your resolve is already set. Then let us battle with all our might.
So this might be a little spicier than the other ones. I would assume
You'll
it
notice
is.
that it's playing the story boss music right now.
Oh. What level are you? Alright, let's do our best.
Listen, we took down Khonshu with barely any warning. I think we can do this.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely a possibility. It's just... Ooh. Alright, so you're weak specifically to dark, and I don't know if I actually have good dark options right now.
I really don't think we do. We might just have to get by on, like, general, like, raw damage.
Yeah. Also, I didn't look at, You do. Oh, no.
Oh boy, yeah, we need dark. We might have to just, like, tank this one.
Well,
Of course, we could also rely on Almighty. Sakanagi will just cause as much damage as it would, like,
okay,
regardless.
so my bet is that he's going to, use this on his, crits.
As Magatsu, you would assume.
It's gonna hurt so much. I don't think we got a chance in this guy, but, you know. Yeah, these are all heavy attacks.
I will say, after beating the shit out of the other members of the Four Lords, it is quite nice to be confronted with
Yep.
with some resistance.
Okay, Loki's safe, we just don't have, like, dark. You are in danger. Yeah, Wind's gonna be the killer for us. And you're safe too. Alright, well, again, we are doing our best.
Fact-finding mission.
God, you're resistant to everything. Yeah, we gotta change out Loki. Loki ain't gonna do shit. We're gonna try Lamu. Because you got Silt of Ruin.
Yoshitsune might be good just for getting extra press turns for the Nahabino to do more.
Yeah, we only get like a few of those though. I feel like he's a good backup. Hydra. You got Toxic Breath, but that's not actually terrible for press turns. Alright, Hydra, get in here. And let me guess. Yep. And then we got so many Megadolas in us. Oh, we got a Mudoon. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this ain't happening, Chief. Good news, by the way. You know what? I don't think we're gonna learn much. let's just take the XP and then say, not yet, buddy.
Listen, we learned something. We learned humility.
No, we already have
I think
that.
it was about time. I think it was about time the game reminded us. We did some terrible things bullying Seiryu and the others.
I did not need a reminder. I knew exactly what I was doing. I rarely need the humility reminder. Rarely. Like, you saw me going and going, alright, well, I'm prepared for this to actually be spicy. Then I look, then you see the level go, never mind, this is...
I mean, that was roughly the same level difference that we had with Khonshu, and we managed to get him. It's just that Kuryu he's not a super boss exactly, because what he is actually very, like, doable within the confines of, like, normal game progression. Mm-hmm. But he's certainly a little bit tougher than most of the other random world bosses, I would say.
Yep. Once we get a strong dark type that isn't like super like weak to literally all the stuff you can cast, Then it's just a matter of dealing with the Megadola, which he'll apparently just fucking cast. Alright.
God, he does look cool though.
Oh yeah. Dude's
It's really funny. The original Kaneko art for Huang Long is like, it's nearly impossible to show it all on screen at the same time. It is a massive piece of art, and it almost always gets cropped when it's used in games where they use the arts as the sprites.
No. Yeah, thank you. I do know. I do realize my lack of strength. I appreciate you paying attention. What do you gotta say? Here comes Huang Long. Huh? You're gonna fight against that dragon? Are you sure? Just don't get hurt, okay? Oh, you care. Anyways. Where's the other quest turn in? It's, oh yeah, that's right. It's back at the, Zone 3. Did I miss one of these? Ooh. We are speed leveling, at least. Okay, go to Chiyoda. Squint. Oh, it is. I see it. Okay. Alright, just in case they throw a fight at us here, let's save. Curse made a black god and used, still used in Ukraine to this day. That seems like a pretty serious curse to level at someone.
Again, the authenticity of the deity Chernobog is actually kind of disputed to some degree, so I'm not sure how accurate that is.
Made a black god cop a loogie into your underwear. What's up, buddy?
It's you. Did you find Lord Oyamatsumi?
Yeah, I killed him. Oh, you weren't supposed to kill him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
The keystone. Wonderful. I was voiced differently last time, I'm pretty sure.
Big resurrect. And a big XP blast.
I see. So Lord Oyamatsumi lost control of himself after all, then, hmm? Well, that hardly matters now. As long as we have the keystone, we can restore him to his rightful form and mind. Take Minakata used a balm of life on the keystone.
Oh, it just works like that?
I mean, it's what we do.
Are you sure? You're small.
Finally. 'Tis good to be free from the binds of that vile spirit. You have Jovian to thank for. We both sound the same. You have Jovian to thank for that.
Same voice, same voice.
Indeed, even if my view of the fray was clouded, I must say, young one, that was some fine swordsmanship.
Thank you.
What say you marry into our family, huh? That could only strengthen the Kunitsukami.
Who do you got?
Tis only a joke.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, it's clear I've caused you all manner of trouble, and yet I owe my salvation to you. My thanks, young friend. This is a reference to the fact that Susanoo was a member of the Amatsukami, but did indeed marry into the Kunitsukami.
Oh, that's funny.
Clear I've caused you all manner of trouble, and yet I will repeat my line again from the end of the last cutscene.
Same for you.
Thanks for your help. Maybe even Lord Okuninushi will deem you worthy now.
Oh, we got a couple more.
Yeah. Thank you again for your assistance with Oyamatsumi. Oh, I'm just getting a little other. All of the Kunitsukami here wish to recognize you not as a member of Bethel, but as a proper god. For that purpose, I propose we have a bout in which we can compare our strength to yours. Prove your ability by defeating us. If you can do that, then I shall add my own power to yours.
Fuck it.
Very well. Then you shall face the combined might of all Kunitsukami together. It's a totally fair bout.
Am I
Are you
prepared?
prepared to do battle?
Not yet.
I see. Then we shall wait.
Now I say it.
At least he has the courtesy to... Koryu just went for it.
Yeah, you did.
I see you are raiding all of our vending machines. Probably wise.
Hey, why? Boy, let me grab onto that. Sometimes you really just don't want me to do things. There we go. Alright, take bets on our level.
They are likely to be either roughly around our level or a little bit below, if I remember correctly. I don't recall having much of an issue fighting the Kunitsukami. They're a multi-party, like multi-character party, which is always a little bit tricky when it comes to boss fights, but I think they gave me about as much resistance as like a tougher abscess or something.
Alright.
It's so funny to me that Sukuna Hikona didn't even factor into the conversation we just had. He was just there the entire time, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, they, Oh boy, Taki Minakata. 39, dude.
We're picking on him. What do you got? Fire weakness? Isolate and kill.
He already lost both of his arms.
About to lose his goddamn torso. Might as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bye, Taki Minakata.
Alright, no. Oh, you're the healer. Hey. Buddy. Here, pitch it up. There it is.
Oh, nice. Focusing our efforts on one at a time is most likely that's the best way to approach this. Given that Kunanushi can just heal. You want to take them out in one strike.
Probably shouldn't do that. Whatever. Fire gem it. I know I got fire gems. I know I loaded up. Oh wait, no, fire wasn't the one using it. God damn it. Forgot. Alright, give him the severing bite. Yeah. Okay, your health's been significantly nerfed. feel like they're like softballing a little bit too for us. So like, nah, this is just a formality kind of feeling.
I wouldn't be so sure. The Kunutsukami did take a pretty thorough whipping from the Amatsukami, historically speaking, in their myth cycle. It's kind of appropriate that an Amatsukami would be able to beat the shit out of them, and that's what we are.
Okay.
Also, they're severely reduced in power. It's been established that Japan's deities have been completely wiped out at this point. These guys probably only survived because they were so low under the radar.
Nice. Got it. Alright. Fire and
It's
water
so funny
kills.
because I remember him having ice element as his element of choice in Raido. I was going to recommend you not use ice on him. Goes to show.
Goes to show. Oh, half damage from that. Why not? That's probably why I should have gemmed it. Okay. Hey, look at that.
Okuninushi stands alone. Well, good thing we have Magatsuhi.
Yep, and right when debuff wore off.
Now's our chance.
Is this our chance? Question mark. Yeah, let's go and do all that. Oh. Jesus Christ.
It does soothe the ego somewhat after our thumping by Koryu.
I feel kind of bad, really. No.
Well, not that bad.
Yeah, no, we are just cleaning up Sidequest.
Well done. Even together, we could not best you. Oh my god, it hurts so fucking much. I knew it. That presence. My ancestor. Susanoo. As promised, I will perform the ceremony to undergo fusion. Call upon me if you have need of my power.
Hey, Kinitsu Talisman. Getting all that XP pouring in. Alright, you might be a fun little dude to get. Oh, what do you gotta say? This is my voice, by the way.
Yes.
So, this is the power of a Nahubino. The power of a true god. Oh. There's a new quest. Francine?
Ah, Jovian. Sorry. Long ago, there was one who lamented the destruction of the world, and this individual sought to become its new ruler. At that time, we lent our power to protect the region known as Bando. If you too seek to become the next ruler, you would be wise to borrow the strength of Tokyo's guardian deities. If you vow to unite Tokyo, they will surely aid you in your endeavors. Well, will you ask the guardian deities for help?
Sure.
You will? Then I suggest you start with the oldest of the guardian deities, Arahabaki. You'll likely find Arahabaki near the fairy village. He'll be by the waterfall.
Is this part of the,
I wish you luck. This does not relate to the fourth route stuff,
Okay.
but it is in the fairy village, so we should go there and use this as an excuse to go there and start doing the side quest there, I think. That said, there's one more thing we should do in Kyoto before we leave.
Okay.
I was right after all. I knew you were the capable sort. You really are more than Bethel deserves. If you'd ever rather join us, we'd welcome you with open arms.
Oh, buddy. I love hearing that.
Anyhow, my recommendation before we leave Chiyoda is to go and find Horus and kill him. There should be a big glowing bird flying around.
Alright. Oh, well, I want to check to see what we need for some of these special fusions. Okay, I've got Ishtar. Megami. Okay. We're not quite up your level yet. Oh, is this all the fates?
Yes, we need all the fates in order to fuse whatever this is, which I think you've looked at the silhouette a couple of times and been sort of like, what the fuck is that?
No, this is the one we just freshly unlocked. No, it isn't. What am I thinking of then? Not this tyrant. Alright.
Hey, we know who that is. I don't believe Akuna Nushi is a special fusion. He's just available for fusion now, like in the regular pool.
Oh, okay. Some of these are a little funny. Hey, speaking of which, there is a fate.
Oh my god. Lachesis there has the best like summoning sound in the she makes the best fucking noise in the entire game when she shows up in battle.
Raises attacks. Oh, wow. Wow. Buff champion over here. We're not using either of these two.
No.
This is the premier one. Look at that luck score too. It makes sense. You're a fate. Okay, so what are you good at? You're good at force, generally. Do I have any force to toss on you?
Well, I mean, we weren't planning on pulling from this pool anyway, right? Like, not these two, so...
Yeah, I mean, we could always get yet another healer, but...
I think the buffs and stuff are worth it. Mostly, I just really want you to fuse her so you can hear what she sounds like.
Alright, well, let's be smart about this then. No electric. Big curse siphon. Alright, you are getting a lot of shit here. Just, you don't have any attacks. Literally not a single attack here. That suits you nicely. I guess I'll grab...
Well, let's see who else we have. Let's see who else we have for fusion. Like, I think we could potentially get something cool off of Queen Mab and Hydra. And honestly, let's see. There we get Mazandine. Oh wait, no, she's
That's
bad
a
at force.
-5, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all poison related. Unique dark attack. What is Makashamoan? Seal. Yeah.
Charts of Inflicted Seal to all foes is pretty damn good with a +5 as well. It's nice.
Yeah, just saying, it'd be nice to get her like poison adept stuff, but I don't see anything.
Curse Siphon would be very good for her.
She gets great curse siphon.
Not immediately though, but
Well, 59, which you might get to. Well, Hydra and Titania. Critical aura. A poison adept.
it's just a shame she can't inherit Toxic Breath.
Yeah, that is a shame. These two. Black Draco Strike would be very bad on you. There's like a lot of choices here. I feel like I'm not feeling like we're actually gonna use her at all. So we could just throw some stuff in. Man, this is actually a legit bad combo though. Oh, we had to summon Ethies, okay. Okay, out of all these that I want to actually cycle through right now.
Honestly, I say make her out of Earthis and Clotho, and then she becomes like we get to add her to the list of demons we have for the eventual like Megami fusion. She can inherit some of Clotho's like healing stuff potential. Oh, I guess Clotho's a really good healer.
We don't have a Clotho. We have to summon her.
Oh wait, yeah, comp.
Yeah,
I was wondering what that was about. Yes, I didn't remember Earthis actually being in our party.
Alright, we're just gonna use these two. Rama, Samarkarm, Yoploroma, Great Life Spring. We could move healing skills up. I mean, she has both Hygeia though. but not a... Well, we're not going to use her at all. Here's the idea. So I'll grab Heal Pleroma, shove it on her. Bob's your uncle.
Incredible support demon, potentially.
Eventually, yeah.
Okay. Now...
You might watch this.
Listen, we don't have to watch it, just listen carefully when she shows up. You could...
Love her. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. I remember when they were doing introductions to all of the demons in the game via the daily YouTube videos, and they posted this one for the first time. Everyone in the comments just absolutely couldn't believe what she sounded like. It was really something.
That boom boost is pretty cool, actually.
The general consensus was that Lachesis showed up drunk when she was filming.
Fantastic. Alright. Anata.
Ananta.
Ananta.
Ananta is simultaneously the name of one of Sakyamuni Buddha's greatest disciples, but also the name of the serpent at the foot of which Vishnu sits.
Alright, you do get Ice
Full name
Pleroma,
Ananta Shesha.
Torturous Glee. Ooh. Ooh. This looks kind of fun, actually.
This is another boss I remember having a hell of a time with in Digital Devil Saga for having one attack for every single one of its heads. Gets a shitload of press icons for being just one thing.
Alright, we confuse you. Let's set things. Alright, let's see. Ice Pleroma. We're getting Ice Pleroma already. Land a critical. That might be useful. For you in particular. Severing Bite. Give you Severing Bite. Maybe? Yeah, because you get Murderous Glee. Then you get some Kuna. Light Mana Aid, Ice Bomber already getting. Touch a card would be a weird pull. You know, Diaron is always good. And you kind of already have everything else you need.
It doesn't need a heal boost either. It's like a flat heal. So
yeah, it's just it's
great.
It's a good thing to have there.
Honestly,
being flexible.
Either I think I might want to swap out Severing Bite for Bufudine and then take Great Mana Spring as well.
That magic stat's gonna not make it very good.
I guess that's true.
Masakunda is always good.
I think we should definitely take Great Mana Spring either way.
Okay, then we'll take that as the last one. Not a problem. That's a +6 to your magic too.
And we have the Dragon Talisman now as well, so we could theoretically make use of his Magatsuhi skill if we ever did that. It's a shame that they weren't more useful overall. I never really found a reason to use anything except a Magatoki critical.
Alright, Purple Smoke's probably the one I want to eliminate. Yeah.
No means by which to confuse, so...
Yeah. And then, let me just double check Titano. Alright, high chance of critical. Nah. Murder Glee is more interesting to me. I mean, I might get rid of, like, Severing Bite, too, but... Let's find out.
What is Severing Bite again?
That's a heavy physical, but greater effect of a critical.
Yeah, I think that's more worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can let go of Titanomakia.
So, goodbye. Anyone else? Hey, look, it's Mont. Alright, I don't see anything else we need to fuse right the hell now. One more level, we can get Melchizedek. Wait, what is he good at, anyway?
Melchizedek? Massive agility
Okay. Mortal Jihad.
absorbs light.
Blocks Dark, just weak to Force, which is a continuing issue for us.
Impaler's Animus. That is that ability there is critical in endgame.
Oh, hello. Okay, yeah,
That would allow him to bypass any resistance.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Because, Eden here is kind of dead weight right now.
Yeah. Sad but true.
Okay, we're done fusing for now. What do you mean new? Who's new still? Alright, we're looking at her. There she is. She's been looked at.
She's level 29. I really think Anahita deserved better than to be level 29, honestly, but...
What essences do we have left anyway? Got Fafnir. Oh, look at that dude. Blue. I'm getting rid of all the news because they are bothering me a lot, actually.
We picked up a bunch of them by kicking the ass of all of those gods.
I also don't look here very often. Mostly I've been storing them up, saving them for a rainier day. Alright, so you said go to... No, we gotta do something here first. And that's kill Horus.
Yes, so if you look around, I can probably look up the exact closest location for him, given that Chota is irritating to navigate.
Is he a world boss?
We were tossed by... pardon?
Is that him down there?
No, he's like a wandering... You should be able to see him. He's like an enormous golden bird who should be flying around in the air. Let me check what the closest thing is to him.
And there's an enemy right here. A couple of big enemies there too. I'm gonna go look at some of these big guys. Akabari Electric Town.
Yeah, Akihabara Electric Town is where we want to go, actually.
That's him right there?
Yeah, there he is.
Alright, let's see where he alights at.
He's weak to Force and Dark. I specify Force because I don't think we have any major Dark dealers right now. The problem with this point in the game is that there exists... We're in the dying stage for most of the damage tiers. And unfortunately, there is no dying stage for either Hama or Mudo. So as a result, we kind of have to wait until Hamadine and Mudobarion become... Hamabarion and Mudobarion become available. And in the meantime, kind of stuck with Dark being a little bit underperforming.
What level is this guy supposed to be?
Horus is... He's level 46. I didn't think we're good. I don't think we're gonna have a problem.
We got it. Macabre, it's your turn once again. Alright, so I see him swooping over this way. But let's go high first, and then we'll go low. Are you gonna make me? You're gonna make me. Alright. Okay. The thing this game constantly makes me wish for is a double jump.
It would have been nice. Alas, it was not to be.
Alright, this way.
Problem with the double jump is that if you don't give it to the player relatively early on, you have to make sure that every single area in the game has been designed so that like a double jump will not break it. Like if you design everything for single jump and then you go back and just give a person a double jump. There's been a couple of games where I've been surprised a double jump never showed up. I think probably the most prominent one for me is Blasphemous, because it's a Metroidvania, and traditionally you get a double jump at some point in a Metroidvania. Never getting one in that thing was surprising, but it worked well for what it was, and it kept the platforming very agonizing all the way to the end. Still haven't checked out Blasphemous 2. Really meaning to.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. It's more that blasphemous-y everyone knows and loves.
God, even at this point, still getting yelled at by Anzus.
Good job, genius. What are you weak to? Oh, you poor bastards. Right, I have a different setup right now. Alright, come on. Oh, nice job. He's having a bad time. Realize I don't actually want to spend that much MP when finding this guy's location. Chill out. I could see Horus again. Okay, you passed by the top of that building. Maybe?
If you remember from when we were pursuing King Long and Suzaku, there is like a little bit of leeway as far as like how close they can get to the ground before you can hit them. So, but getting as high up as we possibly can is probably wise.
Yeah, and checking out locations. You see pretty low past there too, potentially. They said Akibara Electric Town. And there's an item over there. Hold on a second. Map says it's reachable.
So, from the Akihabara Electric Town leyline fount, follow the path northeast up the mountain.
Yep, okay. We just missed the path. That's all. Or we were on it for a little bit, but not that much. Okay, northeast. Be back around this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I'm still within swinging range, yeah. Is this an actual path here? According to this, yes. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. Hey, it's right there.
We got business.
What's up?
Oh, at least we get to listen to this track. Horus is one of those designs where I feel like Kaneko's take on him is relatively dull, but the particle effects in this game have actually really like elevated it for me. I love the rainbow hue with the light emerging from it. It looks That's right. To be clear, in previous games, it's just the yellow bird, essentially. Not even like with a gold metallic effect.
A lot of agility. Whole lot. Alright. There might be misses.
I mean, Silt of Ruin might be able to assist with that.
Yeah, you know what? We should be using that more. Just suck him out yet. Hey, look at that. Crit, too. Nice work. Retweet. Oh. Doing this, huh? Alright, focus on the press turns. Alright, we should probably just go for the weakness because he's almost dead. Oh yeah.
And there we go.
No problem.
Now we take his severed head back to his mother. Yeah, just charming stuff.
I'm gonna bonk this. Oh, nice. Funko Pop.
Very nice.
Where are we heading to now? Is this Perry Village?
We're going back to the fairy village to talk to our Rahabaki, Isis. You remember Isis is actually a member of the Egyptian pantheon.
Yeah, you know.
And of course, so is Horus, and they've got some stuff going on, huh?
Yeah, I didn't really actually think about that at all. I mean, you know, I know she's part of the pantheon, but didn't really think about them being connected. Wasn't putting the dots together.
None of the major deities from that pantheon, aside from Khonshu, appear to be present to take control. You'd think that if Isis was around, she would outrank Khonshu.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
And yet...
Didn't we beat up an Osiris as part of like a, Apsis or something?
We beat up an Isis, but I don't believe Osiris is in this game.
Alright, to Zephyri Village. Ooh, a few new dialogues here. Let's run
There
through
would
them.
be. If you remember, a lot of the kids are actually still here, along with Miyazu.
Yeah, no one ever came to pick him up.
And no one will now. Seems you and Kelpie have saved this village. You might recall we got a new watering can for Kelpie. Though the fairies might not be aware of what you've done, I witnessed every moment. I truly cannot thank you enough.
Hey, what's up? Jokestar, is it true that Tokyo is going to disappear? My brother said it was a secret. He said there was a way to save it, and he asked me to wait here until everything's over. Brother said here I could wait where it's safe. All this time I depended on my brother and let him take care of everything for me. After seeing all of you and the fairies, I decided that there's anything I can do to help, and I want to do it. He had me treating the other students here, so I'm going to keep at it and see if there's anyone else they need. Even someone like me can do their part. I'm going to keep at it and see if there's anything more I can help with.
She's trying her hardest.
She's cool. What's up, Kelpie? Oh, Joe!
Oh, Joe.
You get it.
Oh, you go. You
no,
go.
no, I like
No,
your
you go.
voice. Okay, you sure?
Jovian, look, the trees are starting to look better. I didn't sound like this at all before, but now I'm happy. The other fairies haven't seemed to notice, but that's okay. I helped them because I wanted to, you know?
I want you to imagine me showing up like my recipe book open and then you have your recipe book open and you're like, oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you cook? I'm like, no, I see what you're gonna make. I want you to cook.
Thanks for helping me out.
Hold on, let her cook.
And here's Arahabaki, who we were asked to appeal to as one of the guardian deities. I wait for one who is worthy to appear.
Cool hand spinning.
You are worthy. Very well. I will test you. Show me your power.
Alright. Yeah. I assume he's just like a little bit above the others. We'll see though. Oof. Get the first turn. Oh, okay. Oh, you got that too, huh? Well, I did have a bunch of weaklings here at my party. I just remembered. Okay, this is doable. We just really started off on like the worst foot possible.
So, Arahabaki here, his design is relatively interesting. The deity Arahabaki is another one of those ones where the like authenticity of it is disputed. It's supposed to have been a very ancient deity associated with occult practice in like the Jomon era. But the only text that attests to the existence of Arahabaki and his servant, the Momonofu, has widely been described as a forgery. So whether or not there actually was a deity called Arahabaki is in question, and furthermore, the association of Arahabaki with this design, which is that of a Dogu statue from the Jomon era, that's also just kind of like Kaneko picking two things that were sort of close together and sticking them together. So Arahabaki here is almost kind of an SMT original in a lot of ways.
Weak to every element, strong against physical, half against the light and dark phenomena.
Straight up blocks physical, but I believe we should be able to bypass that with Sakanagi.
Yeah, because it's almighty.
Yep.
Which means you're a no-go, buddy. Well, we did just get you. You're alright, alright. Get you in. Alright, Tau. Alright, I'm gonna do this. It's a little premature, but, like, that was a really bad first round. I'm debating if I should be killing off the, well, let's do a little test here, actually. Okay, you have a reasonable amount of health. And there's a miss. Tau is not fucking around.
It's funny because, so the use of Suiki here is probably because Momonofu is not in this game. Momonofu is the demon described as one of these servants of Arahabaki, who's normally portrayed by Kaneko as like a spear-wielding guy in armor. They didn't put Momonofu in this game, so they're giving him Suiki instead. Closest looking evil spear guy, I guess.
Alright, speaking of which, this is... Okay, probably the time to drop a couple of these. Alright, if I had to guess, you might be weak to this. No?
Not quite, but
hurt
still
you.
pretty good.
Do hurt you. God damn it. I'm actually gonna throw a shard out because I want it to die. Let's take a guess that it is weak to, not weak, but just not resistant to ice. God damn it.
Oh boy. That could have gone much worse.
Yeah. Alright, time to murder. I gotta remember I can't do my cool sword move against this guy.
No.
I can Storm Draco Strike though.
Sakanagi, we've already got critical. Sakanagi will have a higher raw damage output than Storm Draco Strike, even with the weakness.
Alright. Well, that is a significant amount of damage.
As a rule, when weaknesses and stuff aren't involved, Sakanagi will always have the highest damage output.
So I keep being like, oh, it's suffering by TT, and it's like, no, not this time. I do a Mega Dola on everyone. We're gonna heal next. Kind of a strange boss fight. Wait, why is Ice Strike a psych cheaper? That's right, we have Ice Pleroma, we should be using that.
Yeah.
Didn't even remember until now. Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
If we were going to use any one of them, a chakra drop rather than a pop would probably be best.
Yeah. I'm sad that we're losing out on.
Yeah, it's a bummer on double boost. It would have been nice.
Alright, well, she actually needs to heal, Loki.
And he's some of the next of the Fujiwara no Chikata Oni.
Oh, hey, that stat down came at a really funny time. Okay. Alright, I recall Kinky being actually pretty fucking durable.
Yes. At least the overworld version of him was.
What if I simply... Oh, right, I should hit you with electric, whatever. It's fine.
It might be worth prioritizing a Rahabaki, honestly.
Yeah, no.
Certainly when he's dead, he won't be able to summon anything else. Even if I can't remember if it's going to make us fight Kinky even after he's gone. I imagine it will, but
Kinky kinda scares me.
he's given his pattern so far. I can't remember exactly how this fight goes, but my guess is he's probably going to do Donum Gladeye in order to power up Kinky's next physical attack. So I don't want to take hits from that. That doesn't sound nice.
It does not. We can do a Sakanagi here as well, the press with the other two. I don't think we're killing him this round though, unfortunately.
No, probably not, but never say never.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no or not. Okay, we got Light of Order. I'm gonna hit that. Hopefully Kinky doesn't decide to just fucking slam dunk Jovian. Because I remember that's what happened last time. Oh right, that makes it more likely.
Ouch. Oof.
Crit.
Oh fuck. Yeah, there's Donum Gladeye. Oh boy. Oh my god.
Oh, that was painful.
I cannot believe we survived that, but I'm glad we did.
Alright. Weird reach, but we are gonna shove Eden in here.
Thank God Anata has Diarahan.
Good point. Fucking think about that shit. Right, do you have any slimes? We already used like our physical reflex last fight, so it's like... Attack mirror. Okay.
We only have one, but then again, Tetrakarn is not the hardest thing in the world to find.
Nice.
Oh.
Good job.
Nice one. Nice feeling.
Nice. Okay.
Oh boy. But, we're alive. This is nice. I mean, it's not nice, but I like that this fight is making us sweat while also not necessarily being overwhelming. It feels a little bit like the Khonshu fight.
Alright, give me Loki back. Where is Loki? Squint, there he is. I'll have to spend another. This is like a really awkward place to be. No, we only have one of those, didn't we? Shit. Alright. Wish you luck. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, that reflect doesn't work in that, huh? Alright. That literally would have been one if we didn't have a real shit squad to start with.
Yeah.
That back foot killed me, and I'm annoyed by that, actually. That loss annoys me intensely. I don't think he deserved that win.
You calling foul on our Habaki?
Yep.
Well, that's funny because he is traditionally put in the foul race. That was the very weak joke that I was making for SMT heads.
I see.
He is pretty foul, isn't he? It's just, he's such a bizarre melange of things because, again, he is just this name of this random ancient deity that may or may not have even existed or been a real god rather than being invented by a modern scholar who put together a hoax, attached to a Dogu statue, which then, because it is a Dogu statue and doesn't appear to have any obvious articulation, they decided to animate it like it's a little robot and make him sound like he is a robot. It is such a bizarre melange of shit. But hey, it's pretty cool. I like Arahabaki as like a weird, like, giant living UFO tinker toy.
We'll skip the dialogue for now and just collect it once we finish. Come here, you motherfucker.
Hi, Jack Ross. He's just chilling here in the waterfall.
Here, you piece of shit. What if we just leave this guy, the first guy, out? He wasn't too bad. You know what? You get to stay. Yep. Just hammer away. Alright, because we can use the... Ah. I forgot. Time for a little bit of that light of order, huh? Haha. Haha. Yeah, we're gonna have Magatsuhi just in time for a really brutal round. A little bit less than I thought it would. Oh well. Don't worry about it too hard. Head empty, full of murder. Empty and full of murder at the same time. It's pretty amazing. Alright. Will it kill? Absolutely.
Yeah, and a second, thinking about this, they've added this other additional layer in because they didn't have the Momonofu, so they make him summon Suiki, King Ki, and presumably after that, like, Ongyo Ki or Fuki, which is like, that's suggesting that he's connected to Fujiwara no Chikara. Or something. This whole thing is a mess. Kill this guy.
On my way. Wait, don't you have a... Yeah, you have a Megadola. Welcome up, Socrates. Alright, we do have to kill this guy. I don't know, hit him with a light gem? I can't remember. Yep. There we go. Ass wiped.
Good work, Eden.
Jovian's hand makes me think of that old limerick. And there's so many limericks I keep referring to, and you should be dreading it all the same. If you're sitting on the john, and the toilet paper's gone, and you want to be a man, use your hand.
I'm not sure if that is a limerick. I feel like that doesn't follow the structure of a limerick.
Is limerick a structural based thing? Alright. My poetry knowledge is
I don't know if it's structural. I guess it's just more like I feel like that sounds more like a weird little. I mean, either way, it is horrible, and I did hate it. So thank you for that.
Just think of Jovian's fingers. Warm. You want me to voice him? Because you seem to be disgusted with him.
You are indeed worthy. You passed the test. Take this as proof. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Got the Lord Sword.
You obtained the Lord's Sword.
Lord Sword. Nice. Cool level up. I didn't get to see her level up message all that often. Alright, mana aid. Like it.
Always nice to see you, eh? Take that sword and journey across Tokyo. Far away, get the fuck away from me. The 4 heavenly kings await. The rest is up to you. Farewell. Become the ruler of Bando and the world.
You didn't die, you just teleported out.
Arahabaki teleported away. In any case, so...
No problem, buddy. I gotta just...
So, the sword
dog.
that we have gotten is it's the sword belonging to Taira no Masakado, who I think I've mentioned before is a sort of like guardian deity of Tokyo. I remember ages ago we met a me-man who talked about how we were standing on top of Taira Masakado's grave. And I went about describing his lengthy history as a lord who rebelled against the existing emperor at the time, and was demonized by the current regime and then murdered in a completely hopeless attempt at revolution, which was most likely not even a real sincere attempt at revolution. But after he was killed, his head was chopped off. It's supposed to have flown from the location it was buried at to the location he was, the rest of his body was buried at. And where it landed, a tomb was erected, which became a sort of guardian figure of Tokyo. And the SMT team are obsessed with Taira no Masakado. They love him. They always make him a very powerful demon in every game. And they usually make a pilgrimage to his grave in Tokyo to say their blessing, to receive his blessing before they release a new SMT
Yeah,
game.
I'm sorry, you brought it up before, and I thought it was a really neat thing.
Yeah. So in the previous, here we go. There's Isis. We'll continue afterwards.
I have an old story to tell if you have some time. Would you like to hear it? Yes. A long time ago, a prince met a girl suffering from a terrible disease. The girl was desperately fighting against the cruel fate that the gods had dealt her. The prince was moved by the girl's courage. None knew what he was thinking at the time. He took a blade, cut off his arm, and made the girl drink his blood. Turns out the prince had a miraculous ability. He used his blood to lessen people's suffering. The prince gave blood to the girl every night. Slowly but surely, the girl grew healthy again. But tragedy came swiftly. The prince was drawn into war. For as long as he had his blood, he could not be defeated. So the prince filled wine barrels with his blood in order to be given to the girl regularly. He left for the battlefield, but in the end, it was for naught. He did not survive. Without the prince's blood, his soldiers fell, one by one. The kingdom fell, but with the blood that was still left, the girl was cured. To this day, the girl enjoys perfect health, completely unaware of the prince's sacrifice. The end. Well, did you find it interesting? It was alright. Thank you. I made it the later half, but it was still a good story, you know? It was okay. I wouldn't call it a waste of my time. Thank you for listening. Here, this is for you. Alright, cool. I'll take the fruit of the gods. Oh, so have you made any progress? Yeah, have a whole
Hand
Horus
over
head.
Horus's head. You hand over a horrible Horus's head.
Oh, I got the lady talisman. Finally, I can get HRT.
I got myself a beautiful lady talisman.
You must have
for attracting
notes from 2
ladies.
different doctors and a lady's talisman given from Isis before you can start HRT. British healthcare getting further off the walls.
That sounds easier than what I'm going through.
Yeah. Thank you. This will allow us to keep the sun's favor. I never could have done it without you. I'll return to the rest of my kin now. Thank you again, and farewell. Interesting. What? Did the sun actually blast up? I feel like the sun did get more powerful. What the fuck?
I think it might just be psychosomatic, but either way. So, we should essentially go around and complete as many of the side quests that are available here as possible. Although actually, I think we might have cleared all of the major ones already.
Yeah, this is
I think
just
this quest down here.
repeatable, right?
Yeah, I believe that. Well, actually, I believe this quest that's popped up down here is either. No, I think this might be. Yes, this is the last part of this.
Oh wait, Mandrakes.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that one's repeatable. Or have we not done that for her yet?
I'm not sure. You want to just like do it, and Mandrakes aren't going to
Yeah,
be a huge
let's
issue.
go. Let's go complete it.
I presume they're down here somewhere. It sounds like she's saying you're dumb, but I know that's not what she's saying. But it sounds like something she could say. Okay, those are Nekomatas. Where the fuck are the Mandrakes at? So Valkyrie over here. Well. Hey, look at that. Can I kill that one? Level 30.
It's level 30. You could just take a swing at it with. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that works.
You just pass around and then.
Well, I gotta kill these guys too. just like that. Were you looking up mandrakes, or should I?
Sorry, I've been a little quiet because I just had to respond to a couple of emails that came in. But let's look up mandrakes. I'm pretty sure they're just running around here as like they just show up. If I remember correctly, they just show up as like part of random enemy groups and stuff around here, or they might be running around.
It's the forest area right before you
go.
enter the fairy forest, is what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Yep. So just, oh, sorry, got things highlighted on the screen here. Alright, teleport back and we'll head over to that area. Alright, what do we got? Nope, that's above us. This dude's above us. Okay. Yep, they're there. Man, this guy is fricked. You know, for being level 28, really?
What's the noise?
Yeah, it just sounds like a girl screaming. Alright, gotta kill 8 of these guys, I see. The music seems wildly inappropriate.
Let's murder these guys. You know, this almost sounds like a Sonic track.
I can see it. I can see it, yeah. Or hear it, rather. That doesn't seem way off base.
Sonic, of course, has been in the Shin Megami Tensei series. He is a recruitable demon in Shin Megami Tensei DX2, the mobile gacha game.
So we've confirmed that Sonic the Hedgehog is indeed a demon.
Yes. It's in fact entirely possible to have a party in that game made up of Guts from Berserk, Sonic the Hedgehog, Nier Automata characters, any of them, let's say like 2B, and Dante from Devil May Cry.
Holy shit.
Among others, there's an enormous number of call-out characters in that game.
Okay, the Narcissus here is like significantly higher level than the Mandrakes. Why are they so low level? Anyways, I'm gonna make this go faster.
I think the idea is that at the time we were supposed to quote-unquote do this quest, these Narcissus would have proved like they would have added a little bit of like oomph to this quest.
Yeah.
Whereas like the Mandrakes were always low level. Unfortunately, we're at the point where none of them. It doesn't make any difference. We can trample on all the flowers with impunity.
None can stop us. Hello, friend. Oh. They must have heard we were in town. Hired protection. Didn't work. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright, cool. Just got him to the tip of the sword. One of those times you're like, wow, Mabupa dying would kill everything at once. Okay, just 2 left. And a free item. I was thinking Bomb of Life, but I meant to think Life Stone, and then it gave me the Bomb of Life, so you know what? Positive thinking does affect the world.
It's so funny how there's Life Bomb, there's Bomb of Life, and there's Life Stones. All sorts of...
think it's any coincidence that there's more narcissists every fight.
I think it is. I think it is literally just a coincidence.
Next fight,
It is very funny
there's
to
just
me,
like
though.
fucking 12 of them there.
I like the idea that the Mandarake hang out with the narcissists just because like they look up to them as like a much larger, cooler looking flower guy or whatever.
Makes sense to me. You know, like that Bayonetta comic where she's like talking to Kirby going, "You're a funny little man." Boy, yo. Boy, yo.
Yeah, see, we didn't get a full, we didn't get 4 narcissists here.
Oh. Mandrake root. Alright. The root of the problem can be completed. Looking at our precious like pile of money, knowing that like at any second there's a fusion we want that will completely suck it dry.
That's the way with money.
I mean, I can afford the cheapening stuff now, and I should before I do any major fusing.
There's a very like steep curve when it comes to money in these games where I feel like the climb is incredibly brutal, and then the second you hit the top of whatever, suddenly money just never matters again.
There you go. Okay, this was not a repeatable quest.
Well, it might be done this first time and then repeatable thereafter. Some of them are like that.
Thank you. I should be able to create a variety of medicines with these. Boom. There you go. We have done everything.
I think so.
Hold on, motherfucker over here. Your life must end.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Yeah, Cow, fuck him up. There we go. Grimoires, we'll use those. Alright, we have done everything here. Currently. Perhaps not in perpetuity, but currently. Alright, so side quest currently. Cure a curse. We got most of these being done. Meat of Camiel.
We could go do our meet and greet with Camiel.
Give me 1 second. I have to unfortunately take a quick
Sure.
bathroom break.
Well, I guess it's just us over here right now. How is everyone doing in the chat? Oh, it's always so weird when I refresh the stream and I forget to pause it, and then I get my own echo back. We are real close to the end of this game in a lot of ways, and yet also extremely far. If Doob gets back and checks out the VOD at some point, hi Doob. You were away when I said this, but I've really had having fun with these streams. I'm looking forward to making our ultimate decision as to the fate of the world. And I'm also grateful that I'm no longer Dark Columbo. Not that I resented being Dark Columbo necessarily, but I'm glad that I am once again myself after several weeks of being alternately a small spinning icon and then Dark Columbo. And I'm once again returned to my healthiest form, that of a disembodied skull.
I had to do things.
She returns.
Yep. Yeah, no, there was business to take care of, and there was business to take care of. And I will not elaborate on any of that, because not all of it's about the same thing. The move-in stuff, though, I guess as much as I'll elaborate.
I was just musing to the chat that I'm happy to be a disembodied skull again instead of Dark Columbo.
No more things. Let me into your hair.
No more things. Let me get into your hair.
Alright, so Massive Hold, can't do anything about that. Horn of Plenty, held by a holy demon and bring it to Demeter.
We'll say we have about 10 minutes left.
Okay, so let's take this opportunity to kind of think what we're doing next time. Which is, we got the Cure Curse, which is Bicorn Horn, so grindy quest. We know where this is.
Yeah, that would be very simple. That's another world boss that we can kick the shit out of at this point. I think that right now I would be interested to run around here in the fairy village and see if the thing that happens when you have all the side quests cleared has showed up yet, or whether there's any more side quests to pick up.
All right. Okay, so there is a thing that happens.
I don't know. Doesn't seem to be anything going on.
Might have to
Oh wait, no, now I remember. Yes, no, the person we talk to will actually be elsewhere. Isis departed though. We might want to go check out what's going on at with the Egyptian branch.
Alright, you want to right now?
Yeah, sure.
I do see another dialogue over there. We do have to avoid Set, of course. He's a grumpy, scary dragon. Oh my god, Christy is being a pest right now. There you go, baby girl. Let me in, let me out, let me back in, let me back out.
It's their nature.
It is. I just wish we could just leave the food available for her to eat like it used to be before we got Carrie? Are you?
I remember once
Fast travel.
I had to. Oh,
Thanks, kid, for helping the almond. I want to help you out too, but that doesn't seem possible right now. Maybe next time. Huh. What a strange thing to say. 24 powder boxes. Good God. She's so happy to find things. My vitality incense, always useful. Oh, is there one right here? Okay. Hey. A lot of fun things over here. Chrissy, no, not right now, baby girl. She can wait however long it takes for me to get and do this stuff. She make the sad baby noises. I'm trying to remember how to like switch rails over here without fighting Seth. Because that one is the Seth zone. Where is it? I need to get...
I can't quite remember. I was surprised you were able to bypass them to begin with, if you remember correctly.
I remember.
I swear to God, isn't there a ley line we can transport to directly at the Egyptian branch end?
No, there isn't.
Okay, huh. Weird.
Not currently, at least. Alright, I remember now. Go up this way.
I think what happened was that when I came this way for the first time, I just got into a fight with Seth and killed him, and I never really explored whether or not it was possible to circumvent him. Ooh.
Alright. I mean, that's this entire zone. I knew this would happen.
Yeah.
Anyways. You just drop vendor items. It's not my favorite, but experience is good. Yeah, that's right. You go up this way, and you see that thing, but you can't get it because Seth is guarding it. Healing Sutra. Where's it? What? I see treasure. I want it. I want treasure. I don't see it, and I don't feel like looking for it anymore. Hey look, it's Isis. Jovian, thank you for your help with Horus. We should have no business here. The gods of the Nile have chosen to not get involved. That's all she has to say.
Okay, so I guess maybe the thing I'm expecting has to happen. What I will do is between now and next week, I will double check exactly where we are on this. We are definitely proceeding correctly along this route, but if you can, you've probably guessed by this point, there's some degree of involvement between the fairy village and the Egyptians.
Yeah.
Since Isis was hanging out there. So next week we should look for Finn, I think, since we haven't seen him in a while.
Oh yeah, we haven't. Finn McCool.
Why don't we start our next episode by going to say hi to Camiel and take that off of our checklist?
Easy.
You can call it an exit interview for Bethel, and then we'll look into locating Finn McCool.
Oh, Camille is definitely not going to fight us, right?
Oh no, of course. What are you talking about? He just wants to meet us at a mysterious location.
Bro, I just want to talk. Bro, pulls out a knife. That's when you pull out your Glock, because he knew that was coming. Never bring a knife to a Glock fight. Alright, thank you for joining me. Yeah, as you can see, my Sunday streams are not super populated. That's why Sundays are kind of a sometime stream day for me.
We got 6 people in here.
Oh, do we? Yeah, I don't usually check the viewer numbers because it's distracting. That's good. I'm glad we have people in here. I guess the other question is, when were we meeting next? Was it tomorrow?
So I think it was Tuesday was the plan.
All right,
but
Tuesday's
if you need
not a great day.
if you need to meet tomorrow, we can do that instead because I know you're going to be moving and everything. So
Yeah, we'll do tomorrow instead. I think.
Right.
I think after that, then we'll just have to wait till the following week
Okay.
because I'm not streaming Tuesday, and then Wednesday's beginning of the major move-in packing, rather than all the minor stuff.
Excited for you. Moving's always exhausting, but the end result is always really exciting.
Oh, I'm experienced enough with it. It'd just be exhausting rather than stressful and exhausting. All right.
All right then.
See you tomorrow, Francine.
See ya. Bye bye.
And I'll see you next time, chat. You have a good one. Later.